let's get to actually drawing. Now, I'm going to tell you this might not be the most eligible or best, what's up, dude? Best art I've ever done. You know, but you know, you gotta forgive me. I've been out of practice. Yeah, I think it's refreshed. No, hold up. Give me a minute. Hold up. What's going on? Okay, there it goes. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to actually drawing stuff. Like I promised. We're gonna go skip to the pencil. We're not gonna do pencils. I'm confident that this might turn out well, but then again, like I said, I've been out of practice, so you have to forgive me. So right now I don't got very much imagination, but I'm gonna do my best, and that's all that matters. Let's see. Never seen. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm using objects. Yeah, I'm not jerking off, I'm just itching. Alright. Let's get started. Alright. I guess I don't. No, I'm gonna try to do this without no. I'm gonna try to do this without no reference pictures to see if I'm still good. Okay, I remember my Lucretia and how it went. Shit, this don't work. Fucking useless. Okay, well, that's blue. I need black. I need black ink. There it goes. Okay, I'm trying to draw just like I drew my Lucretia. It's gonna be a sexy fan art. So please be respectful. I've been out of practice, so if I'm not as good as I did, but I'm gonna try to spend a whole hour try to get you the best quality artwork. But I'm only doing it one side, so okay. I'm trying to figure out how I did my Lucretia. Because I think that's the version you want for my Tifa. There it is. Well, once I get colored in, because I actually got the coloring pencils. What's up, Atomic City? I'm trying to do it just like I did my Lucretia, so like I said, I've been out of practice, so if this don't turn up real good, you can't blame me. It's alright. We're gonna get that filled up anyways. Okay, I think. Oh, Tifa, because it was fan requested. Fan requested, so I promised it last stream. Okay. Yeah, you gotta get those eyelashes and brow right here. The only thing my Lucretia was missing is a brow. From what I seen that when I went back to the fan art, you know. Now you don't have to draw too much of a head because she's going to be just looking on one side while showing her assets. Yeah, exactly. That was. I'm not doing a reference. I'm actually doing it just like I did my Lucretia. I'm actually going to do this through here. This is my reference. Because, I mean, you know, for sexy art, you're going to have to try to make it your own while making it theirs. So, you know. Well, at least I got Tifa's hair real right. But, okay. Yeah, her hair is going to be, her hair is really long, so. Better draw the hair real long. Okay. Yo, Turk. What are you? Oh, you're talking about the sides. Yeah, I just got me the undercut. That's all I did. That's all. I always do the traditional undercut. That's my. That's what I always get at sports clips. Okay. Well, we got the hair, which was kind of more important. That way you'll know it's Tifa, even if you don't understand this. I think I'm still gonna make her wear her wife beater. It'd be just her wife beater shirt and some panties. Because I mean, I know you guys came here for the perverted fan art. Don't lie. You came here looking for some material you could smash, have a hand smash. And I got you, fam. I got you. I got my fan. I got my fan base. I got you guys. She is kind of muscular a little bit. So I have to put those there. She is kind of, if I'm going to draw a true version of her. There it is. Don't matter, it's going to look better with color. What up, Star? Want to get up here? Want to get up here? You can get up here. Alright, fine, ignore me. Okay. Oh, I should say most of you. I got you, fam. I got you. Let's see, should I make her wear the bangle thing? Well, I guess Tifa does wear the bangle, so it'd cover up that bad spot I just made, so why not? I only do original Tifa. Don't get me wrong, I like the Avid Children one, but I personally like the original better. Oh, smash. I like the original better, so that's as far as you're gonna go with requests. Don't get me wrong, the Avid Children's good too, but I like the original. I'm weird, okay? I like the original better. To be honest, the original is more thicker than the Avid Children. That's because the Avid Children, she starts to put on a lot more clothes. Never made me. Oh, I forgot to do that. I could do that on IRL, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Damn. Fuck, I forgot about that. Can you put your drawing of the game? Once it gets finished, I'm going to keep this as a surprise. Again, I've been out of practice, so do not hold me to be the best ever. I am not no Picasso. Do not hold me to be the best. Let's see. Luckily they're gloves, so they're easier to draw than fingers. Noir, do not ruin the shot. That's why I put music in the background. What are you doing, Noir? Sorry, my cat. My cat's shaking the table. Would you stop shaking the table, Noir? Thank you. Would you... Like I said, it's not going to be the best work. Like I said, I've been out of practice for years. And when I'm talking about years, I mean years. Well, at least I remember for the waist, she kind of got the skinny waist, but But I'm gonna make her have a big booty. You know, if I'm gonna draw perverted fan art, if you're gonna draw perverted fan, oh, I have an art book. I got an art book. I got something I stole my art in. But if you're gonna make perverted fan art, you gotta draw them curves, man. You gotta draw them curves. Let's see. Ooh, God, no. I'm afraid I'm gonna turn myself on and not be able to do this right. But I know this is what you guys want, so I had to deliver. Okay, since we're working on the side, I have to give her big breasts because she does have big breasts. At least I can only do that on one side though. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, make that thing curvy as heck. Now you guys are laughing at me, aren't you? It's alright. I kind of deserve it. Trust me, you're gonna want to you're gonna probably save this artwork, and then you're probably gonna have a cocoa bar lotion, and you're gonna get busy. Like I'm already getting turned on. Right, okay, for right now, I'll just show you what's going on. This is what's going on right now. Like I might make this my PSN picture. I'm not gonna put no fingers there. She's gonna be enjoying herself after all. She has that ponytail. That's what makes her hair like that. I'm doing the original. I'm sticking to the original look. Because for me, the original look's the sexiest look for Tifa. Let's see, should I make her wear heels or... Fuck it, I'm gonna make her wear heels. I don't feel like drawing a whole entire shoe. But she does have muscle on her legs, too. She does have it. Like, if Tifa was a real person, she'd be a fitness model. Because she does martial arts. Okay, well, I can't justify it. She's not that tall, but I could justify it because I am going to be putting heels on her, so heels make any woman taller. I think I should go with red. Red's a sexy color. You know, when I do the heels, of course, when I color in the heels. For some reason, red turns dudes on. Sounds like you. Well, like I said, I'm only if I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be drawing the version of Tifa I want. Even if it's the sexy one, I like the original better than I do the I haven't children one. You know, if you got a problem with that, it's just too bad. Because this is my platform, and I choose what I want to do on my platform. So I guess... Well, I haven't got to filling up the things yet. I'm so excited. Okay, I gotta make it a little bit longer. Sorry, I didn't make the ponytail a little bit long enough. Well, that's why you trace a little bit over. When I get the color, it's gonna look better. And again, I've been out of practice. You gotta forgive me, I've been out of practice. I think for the thong, we're gonna make that, we're gonna make the thong, we're gonna make, oh my god, Yo, when I see my red. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit. Oh, oh my goodness. Man. Hey, I can't blame you though. I don't even have to be really good fan art, man, to be quite honest. If it has some thickness like this, I think I'll make the thong black, because then it'd be easy to draw. And I want to make this easier on me, even though I'm going to spend a lot of time on this whole entire stream in this. No, these are colored pencils. You don't need crowns. I mean, crowns do help a little bit, only for shading. If you're trying to shade in something, let's just say you got a contrast of brown, and you're trying to mix it with lighter brown and dark brown. Which I guess I could do. I don't see no reason to. It'd make it longer. Would you get this tattooed on your shirt or something like that? Well, gotta see how it turns out first. If it turns out good, yeah. If it turns out to be what I want, then yeah. I gotta see the turnout first. But it's gonna be the thumbnail. So that's why I'm stressing. That's why I'm stressing this out to make it good. You know, I'm trying to stress this out to make it good. You know. Oh, there it goes. At least her hair would be easy. Let's see. This has a whole bunch of stuff. Colored pencils, markers, you know, crayons, everything I need. Oh, shit. My granny's gonna kill me for the mess I'm making. Fuck. Only thing about this thing is messy. Oh my god, right? Right? The problem I have with social justice warriors is they're oh, that's not brown. They're anti-everything almost. It just feels like they're almost anti-everything. You know, you can't reason with them. Everything's offensive. We're gonna try painting. I don't have no paints right now. Unfortunately, I don't have no paints right now. And I don't do enough art where I can do that. Where's the brown? Oh, there's the brown. Okay, we'll just do skin and hair right now. You know. Okay, we're just gonna have to. I'm going to have to sharpen my utensils here. Because I don't have the bottom part anymore. The cat took and hid the bottom part. And I'm talking about you, Noir. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Not today, kid. Not today. You weren't going to sabotage my stuff today. Okay. We'll do the skin first. And then hair. Ooh. Okay, I gotta be very careful. Only thing about colored pencils I don't like is that you can easily break off the tip and then you have to sharpen it again. And this one's gonna want to hide my sharper. She actually got brown hair. No, in the original she actually had brown hair. They changed it to black when they made Dissidia, just to match with the Avid Children version. You know. I suppose I could do the black version, but I personally like it with the brown just because it was a classic look. I'd do the brown just because it was a classic thing, something I remember. But yeah, Dissidia made her hair black just to match the Avid Children one, even in the original look. Then again, they did make clouds. Careful, the quiet. Ugh. Damn. I mean, is that true she eats cats? There's people going around here saying that Nicole Slaw eats cats. Is that true? Well, if this turns out good, I might make this my PSP. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Now I know why she got banned. Oh, fuck. And let me guess, she didn't receive any prison time. She didn't get no prison time for that, did she? Fuck. That's some scary shit. Well, of course the SJW's got her back. Of course the SJW got her back. Remember, she's a woman. Because she's a woman, she can get away with anything. Of course. Of course, that's how it works. You know, of course. You know, unfortunately, we can't do anything about it. See, the thing about the court system is more powerful than anyone on the planet. They control everything. And she ain't touching my cat. I'll tell you what. Actually, should I go with the black or... Is this black? No, it's purple. Okay, wait, no. Okay, that's not. Whatever. Well, the court. See how the court. Let's see the thing with the court system. I know this sounds crazy, but I shouldn't be talking about this because I could get banned for this. But the court system, they control everything. You know. No, not even for that. No way. Especially if I can get that stuff free. I mean, does she still stream, by the way? Does she still stream? I mean, I'm wondering, does she still stream? Let's increase this a little bit longer. I think I'll probably do the extra shading to make it look detailed. Yeah, especially with those lines, I'm going to have to do extra shading anyways. I'm probably going to have to do it. She has an 8. Ugh, scary stuff. There's a lot wrong with folks nowadays. Just be careful. That's my advice. Be careful. People are crazy. So speaking of crazy stories, did anyone hear about the real Joker? I don't know when Twitch decides to let me become affiliate. It's really their decision, unfortunately. It's really their decision. Because I applied twice and I got rejected twice. It said one of my things that's a problem with my streams is, oh, you never heard of they call him Joker 350 or something like that. He's like I can't remember, the real Joker. Just go look up the real Joker. He's in an argument with the rapper called Boot Gang. That dude is crazy. He thinks he is the Joker. He believes in his soul. Like, you can't tell this man he's not the Joker. He is in his mind. I don't know. They just said that I had too much drama. And I have too much drama. And I've also trashed other streamers. I've also trashed other streamers. And I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of right. I kind of trashed. I kind of trashed. I kind of trashed. Who. When she was streaming, and I can't do that. Not unless I want to stay how I am and not get an affiliate. If I'm gonna get any further in my stream game, I really gotta clean up my act. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean up my act. Because some of this is my fault. I'm not going to always blame other people for what I did, too. Because I played a part of this, too. As much as Mercy has. I played just as much possible. Well, yeah, you can't do that. You can do it, but you're not going to get an affiliate. Theoretically, I could get in trouble for cyberbullying. That's why I gotta change my ways right now. If she wants to, I can invite her, but if she doesn't want to come, I can't make her. It's like, I think the thing is, I need to clean up my act, and I know it. I know I need to clean up my act, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean up my act. That's my main focus is clean. It's a little bit late at night, so I don't think I should be calling her right now. I don't call girls late at night, I just don't. It's weird to be sick. Yeah, right now I'm just gonna do basic color. All basic colors, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to vacuum those stuff up when I get done. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up my act completely. I'm gonna change my ways, man. I'm gonna clean up my act. I mean, that's the only way I'm gonna get this Twitch affiliate is if I clean up my act. I've acted pretty bad. Okay, once I get done with this top shading, then I'll show you. I'll show you a peek after I get done with my top shading. Just a little bit. I just want to make sure I'm getting all of this. Because right now I'm just filling in color, then I'm going to go ahead and put on the top shade, and then put on the bottom shade. But so far, this is what it looks like right now. This is what it looks like right now. You know, maybe I should get this put on the shirt. I don't know. The airbrush guy is gone now. His business got closed down. Freaking banks. I can't stand these banks. I'm gonna just throw it out there and say these banks piss me off. I think I might put this on the shirt. Once I finish it, of course. But I gotta shade all this brown first. Because they all gotta be pretty dark brown. I think I'm gonna probably mix some black in it. You know. But again, I've been out of practice, so if this don't turn out exactly perfect, that's probably why. Well, it's I can't really. To be honest, when I was drawing the Lucretia, I used to draw all the time. I was drawing all the time, 24 hours a day. You know. Of course, I think this is when I was unemployed at the time, so I had a little extra time. So I dedicated my life to art at the time. Okay, that's red. Okay, good. Let me make this a ribbon. Just the same amounts all day shifts, 5 to 9. I don't understand the question, bro. You gotta specify some things. I'm old. I don't know this new stuff. Actually, I could put that on. Nah, red's good. I think red's a better color on Tifa than pink. To be quite honest, but that's just me. I'm gonna have to go back and do aftershades. Yeah, I'd rather you not put that in the stream very much. I can't really feel complimented about almost pushing 30. I didn't get to do everything I wanted. I don't have a career or a wife or anything like that. That's why I don't like people telling me I'm almost 30. Yeah, that's exactly why. It's like, I mean, I would have almost graduated college, but things didn't happen to me. Things didn't happen the right way. I did everything the wrong way. I was stupid and arrogant. No, I'm not MGTOW. MGTOW, to be honest, I think MGTOW is a dumb idea. I don't think that's going to get you anywhere because then, I think to be quite honest, MGTOW is kind of is. I wouldn't be a MGTOW. MGTOW is just you know. I'm just gonna say MGTOW is just stupid. I mean, to each their own, but I personally don't like MGTOW. Okay, I'm just gonna say that myself. I mean, I'm not very fond. It's not that I don't like it. I'm not very fond. You know, even that sounds better. Going back to school, because I mean, let's be honest. I mean, what is MGTOW doing? I mean, you can't just sit around the house and blame your problems on women. The reason why you have problems with women in the first place is really the caliber of woman you're choosing. And I'll admit, for me, that's what's wrong with my life. It's just the caliber of women I've been choosing. I've chose nothing but clout chasers, Instagram models, and I can't get mad at anyone but myself. That's my fault. I'm the one who gave Mercy the clout. I'm the one who gave Mercy the keys to doing what she was able to do. Just because, I should have just kept it in the pants. And I'm not gonna lie, that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Keep it in the pants, okay? Don't just mess around with any female. Make sure there's a connection first. If there's no connection, you're gonna make the same mistake and then you're gonna have the same problems I do. Don't be like me. Ain't no pussy worth throwing your life away over. Ain't no pussy worth throwing your life away over. It ain't. How do I know if they're clout chasers? They'll do anything for views. You'll pretty much be used to get views. Any means necessary. So, let's just say you date a girl and a girl goes on YouTube saying, this so-and-so abused me just to get views. They'll do anything to get the views. They don't really care about you. They care about what they can get from you. It's instead of money, it's about YouTube views or Instagram views or anything like that. Yeah, that's part of it. She has taken some subscribers from me. She has taken some subscribers from me. She has. And I wasn't careful. That's why I'm telling you guys, be careful. Don't put your life in someone else's hands. Don't let no one control your happiness or your life. Only you should control your own life. I'm not saying don't get a girlfriend. If you get a girlfriend, you need a girlfriend who has the same goals as you. Not just only a girl who has the same goals, but have a girl who's not going to take anything from you, who's genuine wanting to be with you. Now, I know I'm going to sound crazy because my granny told me the same thing, but maybe a church girl or a library girl, I'm just saying, you need to go to a girl who's genuine and isn't looking for anything in return. It's safe to you ladies here too, in the relationship to get something out of it. And you'll know. You'll know. Trust me, you'll know. Whether it's now or later, you'll know. I know I sound like my granny, but my granny's actually right. Church girls and library girls are the way to go. Because the problem is, if you date not all Instagram models. Some Instagram models are deep. Some Instagram models, it's just like it is with YouTube and stuff like that. But you got what you really want to look for, really, in a girl is if the girl's genuine, if she genuinely wants to spend time with you and be with you. You know, they might not always look the prettiest, but if they're there and they want some of you, that's what you should go for. You know, don't make the same mistake I did. What I did was stupid. I'm not gonna lie. What I did was completely stupid and out of line. I'm not gonna lie. That's just facts. I'm giving you the keys of life so you don't. I'm giving you the keys of life so you don't make the same mistake. You know. And to be honest, I'll be honest. I don't have a father to tell me these things. I really don't have a father to tell me these things. I just put in a ponytail. See, it's in a ponytail. I am talking to her. I am talking to the trapeze girl. But I'm doing it slowly because we both have busy schedules. And, we both have busy schedules. And, well, I want to actually make sure we're, connected. You know, trapeze artist, not traps. Trapeze artist. It's an occupation. That's an occupation. But I want to make sure she's attracted to me before I start to, you know. Exactly. I want to make sure she likes me first before I do any pursuing. I'm not the type of guy that's just going to go ahead and, force. I want to make sure she absolutely likes me before, you know. I have no clue. I haven't heard from David CH in a long time either. That's a mystery in itself, too. You know. I got that. But I want to make sure she's completely attracted to me before I pursue any more. Like, I'm talking to her and stuff like that, but I want to make sure we both are on the same page when it comes to attraction. You know. Because, that's really important, though. That is really important, too. You got to make sure absolutely 100% that, there is something there. That there is chemistry there. That's actually a certain. You could be the prettiest dude ever. You know, you could be the prettiest looking dude ever and still get rejected if she's not feeling you. The girl's gotta feel you. She gotta feel. The energy's gotta, you know, the energy's gotta be the same. It's gotta be on the same length. See, I believe in energy. I know most of you think I'm crazy when I talk about this energy and chi stuff because I know most of you aren't into that stuff, but it is true. You know, you know. Because if your energy if your energy is not if your energy is not working with her, she'll reject you most likely. It's got to be about attraction the most. She's got to be attracted to you in the beginning, and it works and it's the same thing with any woman, you know. It's not only about being genuine, but it's got also they both two things have to go into one. I know. Most people don't want to hear about chakras and chi, but I'm interested in chakras and chi because it explains a lot of things. It explains, behaviors and everything. You know. Plus, I'm a pretty big fan of was it Player Supreme? So he talks about chakras and chi in his game, and it makes a lot of sense. It makes sense why things are the way they are. You know. What did you become a body? I've always been. Well, I wouldn't say I always been. Well, the bodybuilding at least. The bodybuilding I got in a couple years ago. But, you know, I've always been. I just didn't show it because at the time I cared about what everybody else thought of me. You know, I went my whole life caring about what people thought about me. And doing that's just, it's stupid. I shouldn't live my whole life like that, and I realize that. Yeah, a minute. Alright. Trying to make sure I get the, I'm trying to make sure I get the outlines. Would you date a girl taller? I mean, my type is actually girls taller than me. Actually, funny thing is, that is my type. That is actually my type. I rather go for, my preference is girls that are taller than me. You know, just for stuff. But, you know, in all seriousness, that is actually my type. I'm 5'7". I'm 5'7". Noir, what are you doing? Okay, Noir, you want to say hi? There you go. There, you say hi to the camera. There you, no, you better not knock the camera down. You're going to get in trouble. Stop that. Sorry about that. Noir wants all the attention. She's been like that ever since my cousin moved in. She's, you know, been craving. She even peed in my bed last night. She even peed in my bed last night. She even peed in my bed. You know. She just wants attention. That's all she wants. Okay. I think now we finally need to blend the skin now. I think we need to blend the skin. Oh, not on my bed. Not on my bed. I ain't having. I'm not going to smell like urine on my bed. You gotta be out of your mind. Not on my bed. She's the one make her territory. I know someone that jizzes. Is it jizz? Oh. You need to know that much. Thanks for the extra information. Oh, she's fixed. No, she's fixed. She's fixed. She peed in my bed because she's mad at me. Like what she did, and this is the funny story. What she did was she opened up the blankets, like opened up the blankets. She's smart. She opened the blankets and just left it there. And then when I came home, and then you know when I tried to get to bed after working late nights and stuff like that, I tried getting it. Oh, it was all wet. I was like, what? And then it smelled weird, and I was like, oh hell no! Oh no! I was heated. I was like, if you were at my house, you could hear me scream "No war" at the top of my lungs. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, wow. That's yeah. Make sure her face has a lot more color. So it does. Women have a lot more color on their face. I put her in timeout. She goes in timeout when she does that. I put her in timeout. I put her in timeout. That's all I do with my cat. I just put her in timeout. That's all I do. Put her in timeout for 15 minutes, then let her back out. But you gotta do it when they're doing stuff. That way they know that's bad. Timeout where? She has she borrows BB's kennel. She borrows BB's kennel. You know, and you don't leave them there for a long time. You just leave it there, just let them know, hey, you can't do that. But I understand why she did it, though. I'm not that mad anymore because I understand why she did that. Because she's mad, my cousin's moving here, so there's a lot of there's a lot of changes in the house, and my cat hates changes. Noir hates changes. The first time changes happened, she broke my digital camera. Like she hates changes. It messes her it messes her mood up. You know, it messes her mood up when there's changes. See, now she ran upstairs. She knows I'm talking about that. Yeah, I know it's taking me a while, but I'm trying to blend everything so it ends up being good. I probably should take some drawing classes, But for now, I'll show you what I got so far. This is what I got so far. I don't know if anyone likes this. It was 32 things. Yeah, I'm about to clean that up. I read. I have a little small collection of novels. It's upstairs though. I read. Okay, I think I might need to use a permanent marker to actually go over the highlights. You know, to make it look more 3D. Okay. No, that's a thong. It's supposed to look like my Cretia one, but it's a Tifa one. That's what it is. It's a Tifa one. Again, I have you can't get on me for this. I have not drawn in a long time. Oh yeah, Tifa's about the cat or Tifa. The character Tifa's, I think in Avid Children she's 27, but in Final Fantasy 7 she's 24. Actually, she is 24 in Final Fantasy 7 because I do have the little booklet that came with the game. When I made sure I got my copy, I made sure the booklet was in there too. Like, you know. But I think in Dirge Cerber she's 30. In Dirge Cerber she's 30. You know. In Kingdom Hearts, I don't really know, but she's wearing the Advent Children garb, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that she's at least 27 in Advent Children because she's wearing her Advent Children stuff. Well, yeah, they asked me to do the same kind of art style as my Lucretia, and I know this ain't the best. I could do better, but remember, I didn't have very much practice, so you gotta forgive me when it comes to not having practice. I have not had no practice on drawing anything at all in a long time. Yeah, they want me to draw the same style I did for Lucretia, but for Tifa. So this is a fan request stream. Sure, it does kind of sound perverted a little bit, but you know, I'm dedicated to my fan base. And actually, this is actually pretty good. I'm just making the highlights so it comes out a little bit better than my Lucretia. Yeah, you know, I want this to be a lot better than my Lucretia. Since you know, my Lucretia is 5 years. My Lucretia picture is like 5 years, you know, before this one. Okay. Man, 15? Damn. People like this stream. This stream's lit. People like this stream. But I think I might become a Twitch affiliate. I'm in soon. All I really gotta do is clean up my act. And I can do this. I can do this. Ain't nothing difficult for the King of the Night. Ain't nothing difficult for me. Ember wants to get back in Discord. Tell Ember to behave and not troll me. Then I might consider it. I really didn't like Ember's sarcastic comments. That was kind of rude and pretty much dickish. I'm just gonna be quite honest. Was it difficult with? I'm not gonna answer that. I know blatant trolling when I see it. I'm not answering that. Your question's denied. I guess I kind of made her hair a little bit curlier. Oh. What do you think? Like the final product? Is this good? Yes, they do. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to end the stream. I mean, this is the best I could come up with so far. So, may the crystal be with you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm actually going to use it for the PSN thing. For the PSN avatar. If I end this.